Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at the phone that's honestly still pretty legendary. The Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Yeah, I know it's old, but trust me, this thing still has some tricks left. So this device runs on Android 8, and as you know, Android is pretty backward compatible, so still most of the application runs well, like Instagram, Facebook, and all the social media application still runs pretty well. Even the Spotify also runs pretty well here. One thing which is kind of good about this device is that you can still update this device through a custom ROM, so you can flash custom ROM up to Android 15, but here I'm using a custom ROM called Pixel Plus UI, which runs on Android 13. So I have been using this ROM on this device few days now. I'm trying everything and I'm kind of loving this device with this ROM. So it is a stock ROM, so no bloatware or anything like that. It's pretty clean and works pretty well. As you know, Samsung's stock UI was not really that great because of the Experience UI. So stock ROM runs pretty well on the older hardware. So this is a Exynos variant of the device. Currently it is running on Android 13. So Android 13 is not the latest and greatest. I can install Android 15 on this device, but because of the low-end hardware, I'm not going with that. But Android 13 is decent enough. Like every app still work pretty well. Yes, you are not getting few things with this ROM, as Samsung has some sort of policy to lock out few features to their stock UI. So the camera application we are getting here is Gcam Go, and it is working well, no issue at all. As you can see here, we can take picture and the videos and everything working well, no issue at all. So the camera still work well. This is the 12 megapixel rear facing camera, which is decent enough and still can take decent pictures, no issue at all. And the front facing camera is 5 megapixel. So the rear facing camera can shoot up to 1440p video, and the front facing camera 1080p. Quite decent, but as you know, this is a pretty old device, so you can't really expect much from an older device like this. But one thing which is pretty good about this device is the display. So the edge and everything looks really good, and it feels really premium. Like, I've got this device for $20. This is nothing like a $20 device because it feels so premium. So few things you need to consider if you are going to buy this device. First of all, you are getting a micro USB port, which is not really great for 2025, and you are getting the single speaker here, and the fingerprint scanner is not really that good. So I'm using like full screen gesture. I really like full screen gesture on this, like the devices. For back button, the edge feels so good, so quite good, but you can't get like full screen gesture on stock UI. On the custom UI, as you can see here, it's so smooth, no issue at all, and it runs pretty well. Although it is running on Android 13, still few apps not going to work, like bank application. Although the bank application I installed here, they are working. I don't know how they are working because this ROM doesn't come with safety net feature, so bank apps not going to work. But as you can see here, bank apps working fine, but ChatGPT is not working, which is weird. As you can see, play interrogative verification failed. So few things you have to remember if you're going to flash a custom ROM on older devices. Although most of the custom ROM do come with Google Photos unlimited storage, but not this one. Pixel Experience don't really come with that. So as you can see here, you are not getting that. As a Pixel Experience ROM, you are not getting much of customization here, but we do get few things here in the system setting, status bar option. As you can see here, we can change the clock position and few other things, and also double tap to work, double tap to sleep. This thing working. Feature like fingerprint scan and face unlock available. As you can see here in the screen lock option, we can set face unlock or fingerprint unlock, but I have already destroyed the fingerprint on my device, so it's not going to work. But as far as I know, fingerprint does work on this custom ROM, and you can enroll face unlock too. So you're not getting much here, but everything seems to be working perfectly fine, like Wi-Fi network working well, but Bo LTE and Bo Wi-Fi don't work. Other things like NFC and everything working well. In the app section, although we don't get much thing here, as you can see here, no app lock or clone app option available. And the battery backup, so the battery backup is quite good. It's better than the stock UI. It's a pretty solid battery backup you can expect from this custom ROM. Sound and vibration working well, so as you can see here, no issue at all. And these are the features you are getting here. Display option, adaptive brightness is working, and few other options available here. In the wallpaper and style section, we do get Google's wallpaper, as you can see here, live wallpaper and few other wallpapers available, and app grid option and everything available here, but no AOD, so AOD is not available. One thing which surprised me is gaming performance of this device. So on stock UI, the gaming performance was not really that good, but on the custom UI, I did play Call of Duty here and it ran surprisingly well. So over my expectation, actually, I was not expecting it to run this well, but on the default setting, it ran pretty well. I haven't faced any lag or hang, anything like that. Pretty solid. Obviously, you should not buy this device for gaming purpose. It can run most of the offline games pretty well, like Temple Run, like Subway Surf and all those games. But for hardcore user or hardcore browser or hardcore gamer, this is not really the device. But as a secondary device, still makes sense. And if you are looking for a premium device in $30 to $40 range, this is a quite good device. And one thing which is kind of really good about this older device is that the green line issue is not really that much prominent here. Obviously, you will get the display burning. This one also got like burning issue, so as you can see here, it burned the display, but no green line or anything like that. But it still makes sense actually for $30 to $40 if you are looking for a secondary device. So that's all about this past Relic. I'm kind of enjoying this device. Quite good, feels premium, and a solid device. So that's all about it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.